SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Hufflepuss. As I indicated it would be last time, this is going to be a side content episode. I'm going to attempt to find as much of it as I possibly can. I know there's been a bunch that I've been missing because I haven't been paying enough attention, and we're going to see if I can remedy that as best I can. But for the starting point, I am well aware that there's a signal not far away. Let's see if I... Yeah, that right there. So we're going to start with that and go from there, okay? It's as close to a plane as I've got. Oh, it's actually that thing that was glowing purple off in the distance. Well, that is convenient, because I just noticed that and was like, oh, is that something else I need to check out? Well, no, it's the same thing I need to check out. Improvised transmitter, what you got?
Another corrupted recording on this transmitter. Following its flight path should help repair it.
It is a neat idea, the flying around on a, like, as opposed to the old way of doing this sort of thing, which was climbing up structures and scanning things from up there and lining things up, which got a little awkward at times. It is a neat idea, flying around and following a path in order to decorrupt a signal. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, let's be honest, but it does make for a nice view, which I guess is really what we're going for here. None of this ever makes any sense, you know? I got way too far away from the transmitter, didn't I? Where was it? Okay, give me a second. I gotta go find it again. Where's your starting coordinate, anyway? Not close. Wait a second. Did I track the right quest? Aerial capture east? Okay, so it's actually not particularly close to where I got this transmitter? That's a little strange, but okay. I got you. Oh, this is actually right over Pangea Park. So I couldn't have done this before that final tower got deactivated by Nova. Whoa, did this always look like this? Were all these hollows already on? They probably were, right? I just didn't look up enough? Yeah, probably. That is probably what happened. Again, it's a neat view. Makes no friggin' sense, but that's alright. It doesn't need to. Not everything needs to make sense. I'm fighting giant robot dinosaurs in the distant future. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Most of the coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest soon. Then, inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the bots this time tomorrow's as good as dead.
Oh, great.
Our last recon's at Pangea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place.
That's a shame.
What a dork. Kind of wish I'd gone now. Just once.
So, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that most of the messages from around the time that the world ended are rather wistful and sad, and everybody's losing everything. Because, of course, they are. They did. Everything got destroyed. There's really not two ways about it.
Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding.
Yeah.
Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt.
Impressive that so
I'm
many...
running out of time. After Pangea Park, LA will fall. And to complicate things, I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing. Suspecting.
Really?
I need to leak what I have as soon as I get back.
Leak what you have? Leak what you have? Did I miss something? What's she trying to leak? Is it just the information that I've been gathering from these data points, or was there something else beyond that? I guess I should wait until I get to the end of the path to find that out, huh? Well, what I was going to say is it's impressive that so many of the model dinosaurs survived, considering the place was under direct attack by the robots. Anyway, hello.
When people see the footage I have, they'll understand. There's no hope.
Ah.
The end of the world's already here.
The Pharaoh Plague was closing in.
Yeah, it was. And Aloy doesn't have anything more to say about it. I see, okay. So Lillian was attempting to alert the world to the fact that that everyone was going to die was being held from them. I see. I wonder how that worked out for her. I guess I need to find the rest of the aerial captures if I want to find that out. If it's even possible to find that out. Probably she got caught, you know, but who knows. 3 out of 6. There are 3 more of them? Wow, okay. Apparently I've been paying not nearly enough attention. Was there another one in my quest log? That's just the Pangea figurines. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that gives me a whole bunch of stuff to do, doesn't it? All right. Looking for the next side thingy. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, Apex Pilot Heart. I guess I did need one of those for that, didn't I? Let's do it. Fully upgraded. Hooray. Oh, hey, there's something here. What would that be, hmm? Hey, Fandom Zone! I meant to jump off, actually, but that works too. Ladder. Right. So it's just sort of in the middle of the bay. I guess it's not a bay, it's flooded city. But okay, I didn't hit exactly the right spot to find this before. Well, great, I found it. I found it. Ow! Is that good? Did I do a good thing? Hard to tell. Let's head on in. Submerge and swim down, eh? Okay, so it's an underwater figurine? Is that the idea? Are there going to be defenders of the figurine? Hopefully not. Is this actually a box? Yes. Gold ingots. We're in the fandom zone for some reason. Sure, why not? Ah, hey, data. I like data. What do we got?
According to this data, there might be a figurine in those mansions to the northeast.
Well, let me read it, Aloy. Okay. I'm meeting Jane. Text mail from Scott Pennell's Data Corruption Partial. Data Corrupted will not believe the order I just got. Some PA calls me, asks for the full price RAP050 figurine, secure a case the lot. Doesn't blink at the cost, so obviously big spender. Then I look at the address and it's Evelyn Day's mansion. You know the one. Top of the hill in San Gabriel. All the tours go past it. Don't know what Evelyn Day needs with her own Pangea merch, but I'm not going to look a gift wrapped her in the mouth. The ordered same day, hand delivery, and I'm on rounds covering for freaking Elijah again. I'm hauling ass northeast. I'll probably be home late. I wonder if she'll be there. I have so many questions about the lore. Scott. Okay, so Scott is a nerd, and that's fine. I'll gift Raptor in the mouth? I guess Pangea is dinosaur stuff, so that's probably why you're mixing your metaphors there. Evelyn Day, that would be Walter's wife, yes? That would be Walter's wife.
Top of the hill.
Okay. So we're actually going to Walter's ex-wife's previous home? Possibly his previous home? Not clear on that, because, you know, timelines being what they are. Don't know if they... I know that they had marital struggles, right? Because... Right, because Walter had his bodyguard spy on Evelyn, and then the bodyguard would be Jack, I believe. And then Jack and Evelyn started cheating they started having an affair, and therefore probably divorce, I think was a thing. I think that was a thing that was happening, right? Okay, so from here to the northeast mansions. Okay, let's see if we just head that direction if Aloy mentions something or something. In the past, she has. Probably going to be up on the hills, though, right? Probably those ruins I'm looking at right now. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, maybe this thing. Let's have a look around. Any comment, Aloy? Nothing, really? Well, the fact that she's not saying anything is kind of a bad sign, because usually she speaks up immediately once I'm on the right track. So I guess I'll look around and see if I can find the right mansion. Near you. Man, that seems dangerous. But then again, what isn't around here? Oh, hey. There's a mansion with a purple thing in it. Let's try that one. At the very least, I can read the data, if nothing else. Unless I already did, I suppose. Hello. What do we got here? Our town? Message log, data corruption partial. X80I08X. What do you mean live? B-Shakes34. What do you mean live? What do you mean live? B-Shakes34. Live theater, man! My friend runs a black box in Silver Lake. So much more authentic than Hollows. Last night was Wilder's Our Town, but staged as if in a virtual space. but it was in a real space. It's not live if it's virtual, but it sort of seemed like it was virtual. The set design, yes, brilliant really. An insightful commentary on how our real everyday lives feel like a kind of simulation, where birth, life, and death are part of a carefully managed performance. Meta theater for the metaverse, if you will. Damn, dude, you're cracking my dome. Okay. So it's, interesting. Our town's still around at that in the future, though, huh? I guess that makes sense. It's not that far in the future. I guess, although it was a couple hundred years past the present, right? I haven't actually seen Our Town, but it's one of those things that, you know, theater people seem to talk about a lot. So I can't really comment. Sorry. Snooping around the corpses of these mansions doesn't seem to be actually getting me much of anywhere. Although, you know, I found that data point, but that's about it. Maybe I need to go back to where I started and sweep again. She says to the thing that flies constantly. Plow horns, even. Really is everything in the Hollywood area, huh? Okay, from here, we gotta go northeast. Okay, let's try going over by this campfire. Maybe that'll help. I see a box. I shall have it. No, that didn't work out like I wanted. I'm supposed to get up there. I guess don't fall? Yeah, probably. I should be able to clamber my way out that far at least. What do you got for me today? Nothing of interest. Great. Well, this here's a mansion on a hill. Come to think on it, it did mention it being on a hill, didn't it? Maybe this is... Huh? What's that? Get down. Yeah. Probably just going to be a generic loot box, but you know what? I'll take it, whatever it is. More hearts, sure. Someone just kept a couple of hearts and a couple eyes in their attic, I guess. Why not? Okay, from here, northeast is right towards the lava, isn't it? Okay, so let's go right towards the lava and see if that leads me to a mansion. Near the lava, maybe. A bunch of Clintox hanging out near the lava for some reason. Guess there's a bunch of dead stuff over there. Probably why. How about that there? That seems like it could be the thing, huh? There's a perch and everything.
I might find a figurine here if this is the mansion mentioned in the data.
That's what I was waiting for, was Aloy to say something. Okay, great. And we're in. So let's see here. Dear Diary. Presumably from Evelyn herself? I popped a couple of Calmers after I got back from Walter's office, and now I can think straight, sort of. He's gone, off in space with the rest of the billionaire bastards. Jack's out of the picture, too. Abandoned me for the Rockies after spouting a bunch of Hemingway bullshit about dying on his own stupid macho terms. I sure can pick him. Never in a million years did I think I'd die alone, a nobody. But isn't it better to end it now than hop on a vert with a terrified mob and wait for... what? An even more horrible end? To hell with that, right? There's probably enough pills left in the bottle to do the trick. Just close my eyes and think about walking the carpet, feeling the love from the crowd. Doesn't sound that bad, I guess. Okay, well, that does explain what happened to Evelyn in the end, and she did, in fact, have a Pangea figurine. Nice of her to leave it out on the table where it managed to survive the apocalypse.
The figurine? I think I have the whole set now.
It sure seems that way, doesn't it? All right, let's see here. Notebook, collectibles, Red Raptor. Okay. An ancient figurine of an agile, faded red dinosaur preserved and digitally notarized. 378 portals and what climbs through but the crimson-scaled and razor-clawed Red Raptor. This 1/25th scale model captures the ferocious claws of Blood, the leader of a deadly carnivore horde, and the thrilling portal pandemonium of Pangea forever. It's a welcome addition to any collector's display case. Recent transactions, pre-ordered from TFC Hollow Store, delivered via hand courier service. Handler Scott P. Collector's notes added. Malcolm, sign this for me and have it shipped to my niece. Give it the high value treatment. Use the gold ink. Don't know the address. Contact my sister if you can't find it. The press can locate her easy enough. I'm sure you can too. Add something sweet like, Katie, I can't believe you're already X years old, blah blah, Aunt Evelyn loves you, etc. Yeah, very convincing. And get this done quick. I hate having merch lying around, as if I can't escape Pangea enough as it is. Oh, and delete this note before you ship this. Shouldn't need to remind you of that, but here we are. Well, that didn't work out. I wonder if the apocalypse was just very poorly timed, or what happened exactly. Also, Evelyn sounds like a charmer.
I'd be able to answer all the questions at those consoles in the park.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's true, Aloy. We should probably go do that, huh? Okay, sure. How do I get out of here? Like this. And then we go up here, and then we go over there. Ha ha! Wonderful. All right. Well, I guess let's head to the park. I suppose. Where is the park? There's the park. All right. Heading to the park. Man, that's far away. I probably should have fast traveled. I still can. Let's just do it. All right. This is the joint. Now, which is the console? Yeah, which one is the one that I haven't answered the question for? I guess the one with the question mark? Yeah, probably. Wait a second. What was the hint in the... How did I miss it? Let's have another look. Red Raptor. 378 portals. It's got to be that one, huh? 378 portals? Okay. What we got?
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is... During the portal pandemonium, how many portals were torn open?
Yeah, okay, that's the one.
Congratulations! You've won Dino Digits.
I did it.
You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal.
Is it going to be a line from Evelyn herself?
I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Greg T. Young, signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to get this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators.
Buying all the action figures, that is.
Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again. Gotta get back to the hunt. See you in Pangea. Jane out.
Oh, boy. Great, cool. Well, I got that all right. And I technically unlocked Pangea Forever as a face paint as well. Wonderful. Well, now we know what Evelyn sounded like, if we didn't know that before. I feel like maybe we ran into her voice once before, but anyway, great, got that. I feel like Walter might like to hear that, but I don't know, he's obsessive enough as it is. Plus, you know, it's not exactly particularly touching stuff. That definitely catering to the super fans, you know, the ones who are going to buy all the action figures, as it turns out. Well, there you go. Also, I guess I should have looked at the hologram, but yes, indeed, it's another raptor. Cool. They're just sort of clustering around her. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. Okay, cool. Got all the action figures. Now what? I guess I gotta look for more aerial thingy points, huh? Okay. Work on that. Wish I had a better way to do it than just, like, fly around and wait for Aloy to say something. Are these airplanes? They are. A whole bunch of them. And is that that's a aircraft carrier, isn't it? Oh, this will be the storm that Aloy was talking about, because this is the Stormbird site.
The air's crackling with those storm clouds looming. Better be careful.
Probably yes. There does appear to be a sparking door over there. Something worth checking out, perhaps? I guess you probably have to fight the Stormbird in order to get whatever it is, though. Probably, huh? Well, let me see if I can scan anything around here. Ancient valuable safe. Or does it have a pulsing signal nearby it to it? Also, what was that noise just now? Is that just my mount bumbling around? Could be. Could also be the lightning, I suppose. Oh boy, something's happening. I just got struck by lightning.
I gotta get out of here.
You gotta get out of here, huh? Is it just not safe to be near the storm? Apparently it's not safe to be near the storm. Okay, cool. So what do we do about this storm? What do we do about this storm, or whatever it's called? Guess we get out of the storm for now.
Storm's not gonna let up.
Yeah, okay.
If I want to explore the island, I've got to figure out what's causing it. I could try my focus.
You could try your focus,
Trail
yes.
from a machine. It's heading into the
yeah.
clouds.
Look at that.
Guess I'll have to fly after it.
I suppose you might have to do that, sure. I'm not sure why we need to explore this island so badly, but presumably there'll be something there, yeah? And maybe the reason that all the doors are malfunctioning like that is because of the storm as well? Perhaps. Alright, so fighting a stormbird. I mean, it's been a while, but theoretically I should be capable of doing that. I'm guessing it's going to be an apex stormbird. Oh, hey, there it is!
Stormbird. Something's wrong with it. I think it might be the cause of all this.
Something's wrong with it? What do you
If I
mean?
track it down, maybe I can stop it.
Okay,
That
well...
Stormbird's headed into the clouds. I could track it with my focus.
Yeah, it's directly in front of you, Aloy. Don't worry about it. It's right there. Alright. So what are we doing? Just trying to get its attention and lead
Stormbird's
somewhere else?
behaving erratically. I think it's seeding the clouds somehow.
Is that what they're supposed to do? I mean, presumably they had some sort of purpose before the apocalypse went down, right? Or, after, rather. Before Hephaestus went haywire. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Alright, well, there it is. There you are.
Stormbird sighting.
Yeah, there it is.
It's gone again.
No, it's right there. It's directly in front of you. What do you want me to do about it? Am I supposed to fight it on the back of my... There it is. Tag target. Okay.
Oh! Close call.
I suppose? What do you want me to do about this?
Stormbird go.
It's right there. Why are you acting like you can't see it, Aloy? It's right there. Is it technically further away than it looks? I mean, they are very, very big after all. Okay, it's on to me for sure. Ow! Well, that's not good. Okay, cool. Well, that seems bad. What do I do about that exactly? Huh. I think my mount's dead, and I think I'm going back down into that very thunderstorm that I was trying to investigate in the first place. What did you want me to do about it, Aloy? Are you able to fight on the back of a mount? I don't think you are. Where am I? I'm still very much over the storm, so maybe I should try and head out from the storm? I guess. Also, I could probably afford to not go the entire way down on the parachute, huh? Woo!
The wings holding up?
Good. That's good to hear. Oh, the Stormbird landed. Oh, the Stormbird landed. I see. So I was supposed to get its attention and then go straight down and fight it here? That's why I was falling towards the island, I suppose? So we're doing a fight now? We're having a confrontation? Okay, very well. Well, I guess let's do this. It doesn't know where I am right now, which will probably help. Perhaps the idea is that if it's not seeding the clouds immediately, then it will not, hang on a second. I made very poor use of this, this Valor Surge. Let me have another look at it and make sure I understand what's going on here. Let's see here. Hunter bow shots mark your targets. Marked targets have an increased chance of receiving critical hit damage, but they don't do the elemental damage they were intended to. I hate to be predictable, but I'm going to be predictable. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back to Stealth Stalker. It's just the best. It's just the best. I mean, I can't exactly use it right now because it's flying, but, like, you know, principle of the thing. All right. Well, let's get its attention, because if it goes back up there, I'm probably in a lot of trouble, right? It's weak against plasma. Okay. Is it going to stay down here now that it's been, you know, found? I hope so. Here, I'm gonna just, there. Cool, good.
All right. Looks like it's a fight.
Yeah, it sure does look like that, doesn't it? Okay, let's see here. What do we do to start off here? Let's start knocking bits off you. Ow, come on with the moving. I mean, that was a very bad shot. That is my fault, I admit. There. No, come on. I guess I jerked upward to try and compensate for its movement, and I did a bad job. Explode a little bit, please. Thank you for exploding a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's actually knocked it down. Well, that's convenient. Can I do the thing where I jump to you? I can't. Okay, well, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so what else are you eating? Acid? Was it? Yeah. Okay. You got that cannon on your chest. I probably should be concerned about that thing, huh? Let's see if we can get it off. Did you actually lose sight of me? That's surprising. Oh, that's the cannon. That's the cannon. Don't want to get hit by that. That's a bad time. Cool. That knocked nothing off, but... Okay. You're gonna do another strafing? Or you're gonna stomp on me, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna stomp on me! Yeah, you are! Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Can I just knock some bits off your wings, perhaps? You got a shield! I didn't realize that was a thing. Is that an Apex Stormbird thing? I don't remember that. That's new to me. Okay, but it didn't last that long, thank goodness. Okay. Try to knock more stuff off you, ideally. I haven't knocked much off, as it turns out. Doing a bad job. You're just trying to stomp on me, but the trees are in the way. I feel like the trees won't hold up if you actually put some effort into this. That right there. Knock it off, knock it off, knock it off.
There it goes.
There it goes, apparently. Good. Component removed, knocked down. Perfect. Okay. That's the storm cannon, so that did take care of that. I missed too early, but at least we stabbed him. We stabbed him pretty good. Okay, so what are you weak against? Acid and plasma. Okay. Well, let's re-plasma you. There we go. And then advanced explosive bombs. There you go. That's pretty good. Give him another one. Good. Good. Right in the weak point. Very good. Okay, so once you explode them, then I'm going to soak you in acid and see what we can do in terms of just like practical damage. Where did you go? Or you're probably doing the fly way up and then come crashing down thing? Oh yeah. Well, you didn't actually succeed in doing that. Maybe it's because you exploded while you were intending to do that thing? That could be. Acid! Come on! Acid! Okay, good. Acid. Very good. Where am I? We were just mentioning about the vertical shock traps. That's probably a good thing to use here, so flying target. Also, while you're acid soaked, I should be trying to do damage to you because your armor is actually weakened. Whoa! Wow! Neat move, that. Okay, let's see here. What can I aim for? That did fine. That was fine. My bones broke, but that's okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. We're fine here. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. I knocked you down again. Great. Okay. Let's see if we can get the resonator blast into you this time. There it is. Okay. So now we just need to shoot that with any old bow. Like so. Cool. I think that's done it. Okay. You're getting weakened for sure. But we're not there yet, huh? Okay. Let me just heal up a little bit. Watch out for the whirlwind. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to try and... Traps, right. Traps. Traps. Got too many traps. Elite vertical shock trap. Okay. Here. There we go. See if that does anything for you. Yeah, come right over here, please. Right over here. Nice. That was not good enough. And it's wearing off immediately. Okay, is there anything I can do to... Are you just really resilient to shock? Is that what's going on? I guess it would make sense, you being a storm bird and all. Okay, alright, well, then let's just go back to what we were doing. It was working, after all. Pow. Okay, and then we just need to trigger that. Like so. Not quite good enough. Another one, please. Missed. Actually shot between the legs. Impressive in a way, but very unhelpful. Okay, so that should detonate soon. Here it goes. I fell off the side of the island, which is some unfortunate timing if there was some. Try and get back someplace where I can actually fight as soon as possible. Or the thing starts, like, regaining health. I don't know if that's a thing that happens, but we don't want to risk it. Okay. Acid! For you! Maybe a little more? There you go. That's done. Covered in acid, and it also landed on top of the building, which is not super useful, but... Okay, I am doing more damage than I would be otherwise, which is nice, I guess. But those aren't really weak points, I'm just sort of hitting it wherever. And I guess that's fine. That seems to be fine. That was a weak point, and that seems to have done it. Great.
Whoa. Stormbird discharged a lot of energy.
It sure did.
Another signal. Another transmitter?
Oh.
I better get closer.
Interesting. I was unable to see the signal from the transmitter because of...
components are busted.
The Stormbird.
Might have caused it to malfunction.
I suppose.
Good thing this place is deserted. Could have caused some real damage.
I mean, it sort of did to me, but, I guess that's fine. I'm used to that sort of thing. What is... It's a tree part. It's a part of a tree. It's a casualty of our fight, floating in the middle of the air. Like you do. All right, well, let's see here. Where's that signal? Well, that's an ancient trunk, which is well and good, but not what I'm searching for. Oh, there we go. Aerial capture signal. To the west. Got it. Good, 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 good. Hello, Peccary. Good job surviving that fight. Very, very impressive. Excuse me. Ah, yes, the doors are open now. Wonderful. There we are.
Another corrupted recording on this transmitter.
Mm-hmm.
Following its flight path should help repair it.
One would think so. Do I even have a... No, I don't. I specifically lost my flying mount. It got one shot by that Stormbird. Well, that's inconvenient. But at least I have the aerial capture starting coordinates. Let's go ahead and track it, I suppose. Collectibles, area capture. There we go. Okay, so now I just need to go get a new mount. Sure. Where can I get a new mount? I guess any number of places, huh? Okay. Sunwings. Do I need to have a water wing anymore? Do I have a reason to be going underwater? I have no idea. Let's just go over here. I'll figure it out from there. That's a standard Sunwing. That's what I'm here for. I'm hoping the Sunwing will make less noise than the water wing, you see. Someone's scanning the area. But I don't need to be concerned, I don't think. I didn't realize you were scavengers. Interesting. Well, you're mine now. There we go. Beautiful. And mount up and away we go. Oh wow, there's a burrower directly there. Good thing for me, it was not paying any attention. I mean, a burrower isn't that much of a threat anyway, but you know. May as well not deal with it if I don't have to. They're so much quieter. They're so much quieter than water wings. I don't regret this decision one tiny, tiny bit. I don't need to be going this way immediately, do I? Oh, look, a tide ripper. Look at you. Look at you. All right, well, I should go back and get that aerial signal. I'm just trying to discover things. Good, I discovered it. Good job, me. All right, going back to the site. Give me a second.
Starting coordinates for more flight data are in the sky near here.
Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Look at me go. Follow that flight path. All right.
I'm getting too far away from the flight path.
You are not. Shush, shush, shush. Shut your mouth. Yes, I'm afraid no regrets at all in switching back to the Sunwing. Water wings are nice and all. I enjoy their pelican faces, but they make so much noise. And it gets a little obnoxious if they're just hovering in the area near you. So, if I have to have my mount die by getting one shot by a Stormbird, I may as well take advantage of it.
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West. Today, our unit was sent to status check a battalion holding the pier. I saw the civilian guard numbers, and my heart sank. Hash's unit was there. Even from a distance, we could see the bots swarming the area. We had to keep the vert high, but it was clear. There was no one left.
Man, things just sort of stink for Lillian, don't they? I mean, this is understandable. They stink for everybody at this particular point in time, but...
We called it in as we saw it. But that evening, as I left my CO's office, I caught a glimpse of a media update sent to go out based on our report. Only it wasn't. Enduring victory triumphs at San. The bastards are covering it all up.
They sure were.
My best friend threw himself into the meat grinder, and no one will even know.
And this is why she was trying to... I got it. Okay, so this was an earlier data point. This is why she was attempting to break the cover up. Got it. Trying to be a whistleblower on them.
These lies can't stand. People need to see the truth.
But they never did. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're tracking down these recordings ostensibly, right? Well, someone burned the heck out of that Ferris wheel. It's funny, because I can see some tanks in the foreground there on the right, but I don't actually see any of the machines I would expect to see, unless the tanks are the machines from that period of time. I don't know if I would know. I only know about the death Deathbringers and Corruptors, right? Wait, isn't that the Deathbringer on the left there, on the bottom? Maybe, I don't know. I can't tell for sure. Okay, anyway, things really stunk for Lillian Barnett. This is not surprising. That continues to be true. But I still have 2 more data points I haven't found in her particular story, so I'm gonna see if I can find them. Oh, hey, that was the first one. That was the first one. Okay, so we got west, we got north, we got northwest, we got east. I guess we could try northwest. I kind of scanned the entire south and I didn't find anything, so... Northwest, northwest, east. Northeast, maybe? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if the last one doesn't show up until you found all the rest of them, you know? So they can keep the ending of the secrets, excuse me, so they can keep the ending of the story secret until you find everything else. So maybe I should focus on the northeast for now? Maybe. Anyway, give me a minute to do that thing, I suppose. I feel pretty dopey, too, because I know for a fact that Aloy talked about when she was near the thing, and I just didn't scan for it because I was focusing on something else. Regret it now. What is that thing? What are you? No idea what that is. Oh, it's a devotee outpost. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I could stop in. I hadn't really decided if I was going to clear all those things. I don't know that I necessarily have a great reason to, but... I don't know, didn't I get an advancement to my, friggin... the weapon I've got here, right? The... Oh, what are those things called? Hang on, it's in here, right? This thing. Spectre Gauntlet. Didn't I get an advancement to the Spectre Gauntlet by... maybe it wasn't an outpost. Oh, they saw my bird. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, there's a person right there. That's convenient. Devotee Marine, Devotee Guard. How many of you are there? Is it just 4 again? It sure seems to just be 4 again. How much valor do I have? A full bar. Okay. Great. Well, let's just do this, I guess. Because, you know, why not? Hi. I'm going to go for the main guy first, I think. Because you're going to be a pain if I don't kill you first. There we go. Why fight you fair when I can do this instead? They're probably going to be mad that that guy's dead.
You see that? I thought I saw something too.
That's another champion. Well, in that case, let's deal with him second. Where are you all going? Oh, they're all checking out my mount, aren't they? Hi.
Did you see that too?
Nobody saw nothing.
People look down.
Nobody saw anything. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. It's fine. Ah, jeez. You lost sight of me though.
Let's find that hostile.
Oh, my thing's just about to run off. That's too bad. Okay. Cool. Well, let's see here. The guard and the lieutenant. The guard's got the gun. The lieutenant seemed to have a big hammer.
You okay over there?
I got the leader and the archer.
You gonna keep talking?
Wait a second. The lieutenant's got the hammer. I don't have eyes apparently. I can't be trusted to actually see anything. It turns out. Okay, let's see here. Well, if they just are gonna stand there without patrolling until they calm down, then I guess I'll let them calm down. I have no real reason not to.
Anything?
Seems like my mount is sort of just mingling with the rest of the mounts. And I guess that's fine. What's that? What's that right there? Why do you have a thing over your head? Have you been plasma'd? What's attacking you? It looks like, yeah, something is affecting that guard somehow.
Drag me out here.
The bar goes down really, really slowly, you know that? I'm going to read this data while I wait. I'll be okay. From Melissa Garcia, data corruption partial, to Oscar Garcia, Maria Garcia. I'll be okay. Mom, Dad, the captain here said the military could get this message to you. By then, you'll probably be in a shelter out by the Rockies. After we got separated at the evac checkpoint, I looked for you. but what I saw was family after family, not much different from ours. Parents trying to soothe their crying kids, a boy hugging his little dog tight, whispering to it that he wouldn't leave it behind no matter what the adults said. You taught me that we can only do what we can when we can, so that's what I'm doing. If enduring victory is our only hope of surviving this, then data corrupted. I love you both so much. I'll be okay. Melly. She wasn't. I think I can pretty much guarantee that. Nobody was. Is my mount shooting that guy periodically? Is that why you're getting plasmid? It kind of seems like it, doesn't it? And we're off. Great, and everybody calms down.
Coming back, right?
Okay. And now what? Are you genuinely just going to stand there and camp and wait for me to come back? Genuinely? Did I break your walk cycles? Is that what's going on here? They don't have walk cycles. Oh, no, they're fighting my mount. I see. That makes sense. Okay, I get you. Well, I can certainly do something about that. Oh, they're actually killing it pretty well, in fact. No. There. There we go. Okay.
Mind if I do?
Let's just see if I can take this guy down before he kills my mount, I guess? This should probably help, right? I would think so anyway. Great, cool. Death rot. Oh boy. Oh boy, so that was not my mount, that was just a random sunwing that was fighting with them. I see. Well, that does make more sense. Well, what do I do about that? I guess leave, huh? Where's my smoke bombs? Well, that doesn't seem like they're actually attacking me anyway. Oh, no, now they are. There you go. You see nothing. Alright, let's loot the bodies, I guess. There's the champion. They just had money. They just had money. Do I even have any reason to clear these places out? Do I have any reason to kill these people? I'm not really sure that I do. Well, I mean, they got some nice valuables, I guess, but is that really a good reason for this? What is happening to me? Yes, they saw me again. I know, it's fine. Scroll. A blood-stained roll of parchment covered in hasty, disparate notes. For weeks now, nothing but burning, hot rage rising inside me. Every sound is under my skin, bright and glaring. Make it stop. If anyone gives me one more damned look, I will end them. Sick of them bossing me around, telling me what to do. Go here, be quiet, do this. I answer only to Walter. All of it. The noise, the rain, the leaves, the damn birds screeching, the constant chatter. I need to make them shut up. Woke up Knuckles covered in blood, not mine. Walter, where are you? What is happening to me? Okay, so these are people who went through the early process of brainwashing and became extraordinarily violent. I guess we knew about that. That's not news. Okay, cool. So there is some backstory to be had if you go to the devotee camps and kill everybody and then search afterwards. But not so much with the upgrades. I didn't realize that if you got on your flying mount while you're in combat, Aloy would actually shout back to the people she's abandoning. Or not abandoning, but refusing to fight. In this case, the birds she's refusing to fight. Not birds, exactly, but you know what I mean. Okay, you can do better than this. That's just a tree. Don't worry about a tree. Just move. We're fine. Don't worry. Oh, hey, there's something here. There's something there. Wait, there's something here. You know what? It's probably just the stat. Yeah, it was a workbench, wasn't it? No, there's something else. No, it's my stash for sure. Okay, well, that's fine. At least I'm not in combat anymore. I'm gonna make some arrows. I'll catch up with you in a minute.
Machines. I wonder what brought them out here.
What are you commenting on, Aloy? What's a lot of machines? Oh, those right there! No, I mean, that's just a group of Clamberjaws at a Clamberjaw site. What do you mean, wonder what brought them out here? What are you talking about? This right here?
Looks like Frost is no good here.
There's a Scorcher, an Apex Scorcher no less. Do I genuinely have a reason to fight these guys? Is it this chamber underneath the... Were you just informing me to take a closer look at the surroundings and see if there's something here? It looked like there might be something here.
Ostrom gear. What are they doing out here?
What indeed were they doing out here? Okay, well... Alright, well, we got Brimshine that they just missed for some reason. Maybe they don't value Brimshine. That's the Apex Scorcher just walking through the chamber. Hi! I wasn't expecting you to turn around, I'll be honest with you. Okay, what do I do about this? Let's see. What are Scorchers vulnerable to? Nah! Okay, they're very fast, I remember that much. What do you want? Oh, you want Purge Water. Well, I don't have Purge Water. I do have Purge Water traps, though. I guess I can do something with that. Whoa, okay. Purge Water, Purge Water. Oh, wait, hang on. I've got these capsules. Purge Water capsules. Okay, let me see if I can use that. There, now that's on my spear. Okay, so now I can hit you with it? Yeah, it does technically work, just a little much. Okay. I mean, you are an Apex. That does totally make sense. Okay. Hitting you with a spear is only going to do a very little amount. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's get out of here and see if I can get my Purge Water traps out. That might do a little better, huh? Purge Water trap. Here we go. Purge Water trap. Let's see what one of the monkeys is showing up to. So that's fun. Okay, so that guy's drenched and can't use fire anymore, which is nice, but that on its own is not going to be enough. Okay, there's a lot of explosions. Okay, I knocked him down. That's good, I guess. No longer doing Purge Water damage, I would imagine. Well, like, you're already soaked, I suppose. There's only so much to be done there. Yeah. Ow. Okay. So, I need another trap right here. That did not work. Try again. That blew up the trap and did not trigger it on the guy I was attempting to explode. That's good to know that works that way. I mean, doesn't work that way. Alright, well, let's put this here, refill this, and... Okay. That just got to him again. Yes, very good. He did, in fact, follow me. Completely mindlessly. Which is nice. Convenient. There we go. Are you down? You're not dead. I wish you were, though. Are you dead yet? How come you got so many hit points, huh? There you go. I'll take care of that one. But there's a whole bunch more creatures in the area. And they are onto me. Where's my... Come on. Where are my... Dude! Hi! Didn't realize you were there. Good to know. Thank you. Healing smoke bomb. That's what I wanted. Also, you exploded somehow. I'm not sure exactly why. But I'm going to take advantage of it. Hi. Okay, so what... Clamberjaw, it's been a long time. What's your deal with you? I don't want to know about your parts. I want to know what you're vulnerable to as a whole. I don't have time to... Wow, there's a lot of them. And they're all Apexes. Yeah, this is probably not ideal. They definitely like lighting things on fire. I see. Okay, well, how about we do one of these? And, sneak off into the bushes for a second. And see if we can scan one of them properly. Through the wall, admittedly. Okay, we got... Look, they're weak against shock. Okay, that could be useful. How many of them are you? How many of you are there? Words are difficult for me right now. Looks like 4 of them. I'm guessing that those things I was supposed to shoot and blow up that it mentioned when I first got here, one of the Clamberjaws hit one of those, and that's why there was the giant explosion. But I couldn't say for sure. Alright, let's get these out, just to be prepared. And then I want to jump on you. Like this! That didn't work at all! There we go. One more of those, please. There you go. And now, I just wanna do that thing, yeah. There you go. Great. I used grapple strike on machines and I got a trophy for it. Hooray for me! Okay, hang on. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so they do like a ground pound thing. I don't think I was aware of that. Get out of the way of that. There we go. That did not get him in the thing I put on his head, which is unfortunate. That's what I was going for. Ow. They hurt a lot less than the Scorcher, but they still hurt a decent amount. There you go. You're shocked again. Now let's just shoot your explosive bit. Very good. Ow. Okay. No, thank you. Okay. I try to use tactics, but I'm not very good at it. Okay. Let's see here. Shock you in the bottom. Sure are running around a lot. Oh, we got another one. Hi. If I shoot you in the eyes, it doesn't actually shock you anymore, right? It just sort of shocks you the same amount as anything else. Too bad. There we go. Just critical strike you, and then launch to you. And there we go. Are you dead yet? I wish you would be. You are. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay. We got 2 of them on me. The third one that remains is not present at the moment. Not sure why that is. I'm not going to worry about it, though. I do have electric traps. I tried to use them on the Thunderbird earlier because I'm dumb. Let's see here. Thunder. There we go. Shock traps. Okay. Drop one of those here. It's built for vertical situations, but, you know, the monkeys jump around a lot. It still might work. Okay, hang on. Let's go over here. I'm not sure why they didn't follow me. Really, I'm not sure why they didn't follow me. Huh. Well, okay, if you're going to be that way about it, I guess I'll take advantage of this for sure. Nice. That knocked your whole face shield off, which is nice. It's weird that you have like a monkey-looking face underneath your face shield. That's weird to me. I don't understand why that is. But I'm not going to complain too much because that would be silly. Okay, yeah. They look like baboons underneath there. I missed. Did you just call that other one over here? That's a neat trick. I guess that makes sense that you would do that, though, in circumstances. No, thanks. Hey, come over here, would ya? I got something I'd like you to check out, if you wouldn't mind. Okay. Okay. Stop with the projectiles. You're going to set it off without... Come on, come here. Come here. There you go. Don't inspect that thing. That thing's fine. Don't worry about that thing. You gave up entirely, didn't you? Well, that's not what I was going for either. Why are you so easy to deter? Seems weird. Well, anyway. In the face, Captain. Alright, and where'd the other one go? Right there. Okay. Well, I guess I'll dismantle this trap. Since apparently, not necessary. Oh, you actually disassembled the dang thing. I forgot that was the case. You didn't just, like... You don't take it down so you can use it elsewhere. Why are you looting your friend's body? Cut that out. Okay, cool. Well, that's not quite good enough, but I'm guessing this will do the trick. Not quite. How about another one? It's like they're wearing a big monkey visor. Well, anyway, you're dead. Hooray! Not much loot on them, but it was just saying something about how if you explode them, they'd have less loot or something like that. I think it said. I don't know. Anyway, I killed a bunch of monkeys in pursuit of this Osram tunnel. Resource scanner. Okay, so their monkey visors are in fact the resource scanner. Good to know. Alright, I am going to search this Osram tunnel better, but first let me, loot the area. Give me a second. That's the Scorcher. Guess I already looted it. Okay, let's get back in here. So, oh no, the Scorcher's out here. That was just a corpse of something. I wonder what it was. Alright, so there's a box. Sure.
Find this in my stash later.
Gather music box. Can I scan it before I do that?
It's a Vossrum make. I should take a closer look.
A personal keepsake inscribed crudely with directions along with a scrawled note. Okay, let's see it.
A music box. I wonder if the sound attracted the machines.
Delver's trinkets collected 1 out of 7? A personal keepsake inscribed crudely with directions along with a scrawled note. A place to think and take a drink. Follow where it runs to where waters meet. Davert's journal. Final entry. The others don't like my music. It's too loud. It attracts attention. It's just been one tune the whole damn trip. But I ain't going nowhere without my musical melody maker, and none of them suckers want anything to do with it. That's exactly why I carved my piece of the directions to the buried treasure on it. I am a strategical mastermind. Buried treasure?
It's got directions carved into it, but they're incomplete. According to this note, they lead to a buried treasure trove.
That would appear to be the case, yes.
I guess they hid their spots while they kept delving. I better keep an eye out. Maybe I'll find what happened to the rest of them.
Maybe you will. Oh boy, there's 7 of them. Okay, so whenever Aloy's been commenting on Osram Delver spots, I was supposed to be finding those things, it seems. Great! I wonder if there's any way to find them more consistently than you know, wander around. But this one wasn't marked on my map in any way. Aloy just sort of made a comment when I got close. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that. For now, let me see if I can focus on getting the aerial vista points or whatever they're called. Yeah, maybe we'll try and gather the Oseram things next time or something. I'm not sure. I was trying to go... Oh, well, there's camp over there. Well, the nice thing about fighting all those monkeys and Scorcher and whatnot is that now I have a full Valor bar again, so I guess I could go wipe out that camp for funsies, you know? Sure, why not? That should be it right there, I think. I've only discovered the 3 devotee outposts, so this might be all of them. Let's see who we got here today. Champion, Lieutenant, Marine. I'm actually going to call my mount back again. I want him to land. I don't know how to make my mount land without, you know, like, that right there. And that didn't do it. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so you're on the ground now. That's perfect. You just stay on the ground and don't go nowheres. Meanwhile, I'm going to murder all these guys, okay? Just for fun. Okay, okay, yeah, you stay there. You're good. Oh, you need repairs. Sure, let's repair you. How bad is it? Hard to say. Anyway, good. I do wish that the little scanning resources on the left weren't quite like that when I'm repairing my mount. Just tell me how many I use. You don't have to go 5 every time. Whatever. That's been the case for a long time. No point in complaining about it now. Alright, let's see if I can get to that grass before somebody notices me. Great, I've done it. Okay, so... Looks like it's another set of 4 dudes, huh? Marine, and Lieutenant, and you over there were what now? Champion, but you're only level 40. The Champion's actually the lowest level 1. That's weird. That's kind of strange. Well, I could murder this guy right now. There we go. Now we go back into the grass and we activate this thing. Because why not? Honestly, why not? Okay, so let's see here. You're the one with the gun. You're staring right at him. You are watching each other.
Too?
You didn't see nothing.
I thought I saw something too.
Yeah, but you're wrong. You're dead. Nothing. There's nothing. Oh, they found the corpse and it distracted them from the murder I was committing. That's convenient. Okay, let's shoot. Let's get, Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You see that?
No, no, you don't hear anything.
Well,
I'm very, very invisible. I'm exceedingly invisible. Don't worry about it. I'm invisible. There's nothing to see here because I'm invisible. Okay. So let's kill...
This is where I saw something.
You saw nothing. You're dead.
Shadows.
Yeah, look at the shadows you're jumping at. How dare you with the jumping in the shadows?
You really have it in for me.
Yeah, I mean, that does seem to be the case, but you did kill 3 of them. It sort of makes sense. Alright, I am invisible, but not anymore.
Escape.
Nah, but I like escaping. Okay, well, since I'm invisible again, the gun. Stop with the gun. Come here for a second. Wait, you have to reload that thing? I don't have to reload it if I'm using it. That's weird. Wonder why that is. Seems strange. Is it just supposed to be like an equalizing measure? Oh no, your helmet! What a shame. Oh, but I missed. Anticlimactic, that's what that is. How can you not shoot me through that tree, but I can shoot you through the tree?
I hope this was the last outpost. Moldra's MSP tests have ruined enough Quinn lives.
It would be nice if that was all of them. The way that she said that suggests that might have been all of them. But also, I'm not certain that there's any purpose in coming here and murdering the brainwashed people, aside from, you know, putting them out of their misery. Is there something to scan here? You got any data for me? You got a supply cache. That's not data. Aha! The Barbarian! That's me! I'm the Barbarian! A water-stained roll of parchment filled with glyphs in a crude hand. The Barbarian did this! She ruined everything! The Ascension! His light! She took it from me! I will crack her skull open and leave her to rot! How did that work out for you? Pretty well, huh? Cool. Nice work. I sure do have a cracked open skull. I hope it doesn't rot too soon. I'm still sort of using it, you know? Okay, cool. Well, murder happened. Let's go try and find that aerial thing. The thing I've ostensibly been doing the whole time. Let's try again. Did I just accidentally dodge your foot out? I think that's what happened. It's fine. Let's just move. Oh, hey!
I'm close to a signal. Might be worth checking out.
Yeah, it might. Northeast. I finally found it. That took a while. Great. Great. We're here. We're good. Alright, let's see here. Ah, there it is. Okay. You're right past it. Like you do. Alright. There's a shelter right next to it, even. Sure wish I'd noticed you the first time.
Another improvised transmitter. If I want its data, I'll need to follow its flight path.
Okay, so. Thank you. Ah, that's not good. That's not ideal. How do we, can we go backwards? We can't. Just gotta rotate around. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Quests, that one. Track it. Where are we going? Behind myself? Right over there. Not too far. Hey, it's a rollerback. Hello, rollerback. Right by the rollerback. Oh, there's two of them. Look at that. Well, I have no business with you, so goodbye. Oh, wow, they actually saw me and attacked me. But unfortunately for them, I'm a little flying. Kind of hard to attack things in the sky when you are a cross between an ankylosaur and an armadillo. I mean, maybe they can throw rocks or something like that. I don't really remember what rollerbacks do aside from roll a bunch and smack you with their tails. I feel like flight is a pretty good prevention measure against them.
Today's recon went past Griffith, or Heaven Sent HQ, former HQ, whatever. It's been shuttered for months. I remember when it was still an observatory. Pasha and I went the weekend before the Walter Laundry takeover.
Okay.
I bet Laundry's just fine right now. In a bunker somewhere.
Well...
Or smoking it up in space like farts.
Yeah, there you go. Now you got it. I guess it wasn't public knowledge who was part of Far Zenith. I guess that makes sense. I feel like rich people don't tend to want people knowing what their business is, you know? No one
One
would be
thing
happy
the
about
rich
it.
do right, they always have their backup plans. So I took a page out of their book.
Okay.
I swiped some black boxes from scrapped birds, a few emergency radios, packed together a timed trigger.
And nobody noticed this?
If I'm KIA, or discovered and silenced, this story will be sent out across every SOS channel we've got.
But everyone's dead, so it doesn't matter. I see. That's what happened here. Well, that's fairly tragic. Unless there's something more to the story. Maybe Walter did get involved. Who knows? I imagine the final data point will explain how this story actually ended.
One way or another, I'll make sure the truth gets out there.
She sure was determined. So what happened?
That's the observatory, which was taken over for Heaven Sent. I see. Okay. Also, that's a plane exploding in the distance, isn't it? I think. So what happened indeed? Aerial capture south.
Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
Looks like there is. Okay. Well. I accidentally reactivated this. Hang on. I was, in fact, correct. The last signal only becomes evident once you have all the rest of them. Well, let's get to the flying coordinates. The starting coordinates, then. Where is it? Down there. I even searched down here for anything I could find, and there was nothing. But fortunately, there's a campfire right there, so let's just... No, not like that. Not like that. Nope, not like that. Like that, yeah!
Time to get off.
Time to get off, she says. Her flying mount is nowhere nearby. I think it confuses the game a little bit when you, fast travel from a mount back. A flying mount back. Whatever. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's right there. That's very convenient. Up we go.
I've had
And
quite
away.
the night. The second I got to base, they bagged me.
Bagged you?
I came to with a lamp in my face. A pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed. They didn't know how to get to my backups.
Indeed. Well, so far so good, but clearly it didn't work, so what did they possibly do to circumvent your emergency measures, I wonder? Hopefully we're about to find that out, I guess. There we are.
That's when I realized they were scared.
Uh-huh.
My fail-safe countdown had already started. Their time was running out.
Sure.
So they brought in their last resort. Some scientist named Elizabeth Sobek.
Uh-huh.
She looked tired. But she laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. And I was right.
Right. Yeah. They brought Elizabeth herself in on this. Well, I guess that makes sense. This is a fairly, drastic threat to their whole plan, I suppose. Did she actually convince you to not send out the signal?
There's no super weapon. We're all going to die.
Uh-huh.
But there is a future. A hope that this was all for something.
Uh-huh.
If Zero Dawn succeeds. If enduring victory can buy Sobek enough time. So here I am, piloting a vert out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast.
Wow.
A suicide mission for the cause. Wish Pasha could see me now.
Yeah, I mean, on that particular topic, I feel like it's kind of surprising that they were able to convince you not to do the thing, you know? Huh. I mean, it is Elizabeth Sobek, who I am a clone of, and I'm very good at convincing people to do what I want them to do. So perhaps she was just as good? Well. Got it.
The men and women out there won't ever know what they're really fighting for.
Wow, that
But the
stinks.
truth is, we are fighting for the future. Even if that future is not for us. See you soon, Pasha.
Elizabeth gave her hope. And because of that, she kept Zero Dawn's secret. Enduring victory held together to the end.
Apparently so? Huh. Huh. Gave her hope. I feel like it's a pretty tough sell, the whole Zero Dawn plan, you know? I guess that's why they kept it secret in the first place. But apparently, Elizabeth must have been very convincing. Anyway, that's a Horus. That's one of the best shots of a Horus in action that we're probably ever going to see. Unless, you know, Welter does actually activate one on me, in which case I probably am in some trouble, but, great. Got that. Recovered all aerial captures. Trophy earned. I've done it. I've done it. Okay, well, that takes care of the action figures and the aerial captures, but apparently it leaves the Osserum Delve sites, which is apparently a thing. Spectre Mandible. Got that, I sure did. I don't even know how I would go about starting in on the process of finding all the Osserum dig sites. I wonder if there's some sort of built-in system for finding them. Or if you just have to wander the world until you discover them randomly. Like if there's a note somewhere that lays out where you're supposed to... Hang on. Let me look at the collectible note from the Delver's Trinkets. There we go. A place to think and take a drink, follow where it runs to where waters meet. A place to think and take a drink, follow where it runs to where waters meets. Well, I'll think about that, and I'll see if maybe that can lead me to another one of the keepsakes. It sounds like it's probably directions to their main treasure, in which case I'll probably need to gather all 7 of them before there's any way to, like, triangulate based on the messages. Which is a bad sign for me. In any case, we're going to leave this one off here today. Because I'm pretty sure I've done at least an hour of recording. I mean, I've been recording for nearly 2 hours, but I'm pretty sure this is an episode's worth. I hope, anyway. And maybe next time I'll try and gather the Delver Trinkets if I can figure out a good way to do it. But beyond that, I think all there is left is the final confrontation. So, yeah, I'll see if I can work on something with the Delver Trinkets, and if not, maybe then we'll wrap up. I'm not sure. I'll have to decide. But, yeah, thank you for watching. I guess you knew in advance this was a side content one, so this is really no surprise. It would be nice if I'd gotten all of it done, but I didn't, and that's the way it's going to be. So, next time perhaps we shall, or perhaps we'll just call it good. Haven't decided. Anyway, I'll see you next time.